What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Bitcoin Cash today. Shout out to the Dragon Riders and the House of the Dragon. Hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you all for being here. Let's get into it. Okay, it's the 16th. We're at $557 right now. We got about 9 hours left in this brand new week of a day here. Right, we've got 6 days, 9 hours left here in this week. Nice finish to the last couple of weeks, especially from this low point here. Again, the goal on a monthly perspective is to at least close above this high. To close here would be nice, and to close anything above any of all these prices is just the cherry on top. So those are our three goals, right? Bronze, silver, gold, whatever star that you want, but at least something here. That would be nice. And I say bronze star, but don't think of it as like third place. Think of it as like that's still really exciting. If we close above $600 by the end of this month, you guys, that's really exciting actually. From a candlestick perspective on the monthly time frame. But looking at this on the short term stuff, we did enough long-term preaching yesterday. We had a little bit of a pump earlier today, and then another pump too, man. We just came back down. This looks like we just created a new pattern here with Bitcoin Cash, guys. It's called the double bull trap, is what that is. Yes, it's like a double top, but it looks like one bull trap after another, like quite literally one bull trap after another. We might not come down. We still could come back up, but I don't know, man. Something about this just makes me think that we're going to come down. Two tops like that. It's like you tried. You had the volume. You broke out even, but there was no follow through. You tried here, and the follow through came to the downside with the volume at least. I don't know. With that being said, might we come down? It's possible. Low to high. Can we come down? We could. And is that the right high to take? Should I take? I might take this high. Yeah, I think this is better. More respect on this one. When in doubt, too, if you're ever looking at the fibs, go for the one that shows more respect. Right? Go for the one that shows more respect. This one here, you're kind of below the 236, not a whole lot of respect. This one here, a lot more. In instances like this, don't just go cherry picking for whatever the line lines up with that you want. That's not what I mean. I just mean if you're like, should I take this high? It's a fake out high. Should I take this high? It's not the actual high. Just take both and see which one makes the most sense to you. I know that sounds cockamamie to a certain degree, but it kind of is, and that's just how it works. Whatever. $560 here. Looking at this on the 1 hour time frame, RSI is taking a bearish turn. Unfortunately, you broke out of your downtrend, which is very bullish, and you got stopped at the overbought, so now you're getting lower highs. You're not even getting overbought. I don't like that. That's not good. Stochastics don't look good, and the MACD crossed back above the zero, but again, you're not running with it. That's not good. These are good things that are happening in the indicators that are not giving us good things in the price, and that's not good. That's not a good thing. 4 hour time frame here. The RSI, to me, I mean, overall, it looks really good. But again, could we come all the way down here to find support? Could we even go below this low to find support? Yeah. Or double bottom of sorts. This low here is far away from this line. Might we, if we take these 2 points here, might we then find support far away from this line too? Something that's just above, but still go lower, still go a little bit lower. We're in this situation where we can go lower, and it doesn't really mess with the flow of things on the 4 hour RSI. We could go lower and interact with the trend line of these 2 points from this point here to that point there. Maybe we do that. We find support there. Maybe this line overall is misrepresented. It's not this line, but it's this line that we should be paying attention to, and that's a little blemish. I don't know. There's all kinds of possibilities where Bitcoin Cash can move down a little bit and still prevail in a very bullish fashion. And when we get back to this overbought zone, the next move to the overbought zone should be bigger than the last move, right? This was the last move that we got. The next move should be bigger. This was a $75 move. I would expect that we see a $100 move or something around there on our next phase higher. But does that happen from here? Maybe not. Maybe not. I was thinking that it would, but maybe we come down a little bit. Maybe we see a lower low relative to this, and then we get that support at this prior area of resistance. That's the call. That was the call back here, but then we turned around and we started to pump, and looks like we were breaking out. But now with this breakout not giving us anything else afterwards to look forward to, or to promote the idea that we are breaking out, maybe we're getting held up, so we need to come back down, test prior areas of resistance for support. Do we actually want to do this? Let's make sure we do, and if we do, and we probably will, we should find support somewhere around this 540 to $530 area, something in that zone. That's my expectation. Yeah. Daily time frame, breaking out of this lower low, lower high trend here, breaking out of that. That's nice to see. On the daily RSI, we definitely like that look. What did we look at? The stochastics look bearish on the 4 hour. The MACD is bullish, but can afford to come down and still be bullish as well. I mean, we just have to reset, man. Once we get reset, once we're oversold here, right? We're at the low points. It's a good time to get in and hold on to your hats because we're about to take off. So a little bit more to go. Probably Tuesday or Wednesday we'll start to move back up again. That's what it's looking like here. Daily time frame, stochastics are great, RSI is great, MACD is great, everything's fine. But if we come down a little bit, we cool off a little bit, it's not going to be a problem. I don't want to see us go below $530. I don't want to see that happen. At least I don't want to see us close below $530. Keep closing above there, okay? And at the end of the day, what we're looking for, what we're hoping for is that, in the next 12 days, 8 hours, 8.5 hours, something like that, or 12 days, 9 hours, that we close above this point here at $600. And I think that we will. I think by the end of this week, we could be closing above $600 by the end of this week alone. But that's remained to be seen. I've got nothing else for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, hit the like button. Please subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.